Hey, welcome back to the channel. Gonna give you a little detour of the home place here. We'll start you off over here. Got some cucumbers getting ready to grow up the vines. Little pot of peppers there. Over in the new little garden, we've got some pumpkins growing here. These are sunflowers. They should get roughly 6 to 8 feet tall. This is a new little garden area I built this year for my wife. We got some cucumbers growing on the fence here. Of course, I added a couple decoys in there just for character. Wife put all the little lighting up lights that come on at night. Gives us something to look at, I guess. Over here, I've got a lot of pepper plants and some tomato plants. I grew all these myself. Just giving you a detour of the home place. And these are all tomato plants. They're doing nicely and getting ready to flower out. I'll take you around to the front and show you my orchard. I started the orchard roughly 20 years ago because I wanted my own fruit. Got some new additions. Every year I try to plant something new. Got some black cherries I just planted this year. The deer are just having a really good time with them, as you can tell. I hope they survive. I'll probably try adding a little bit more fertilizer to them. Got some Honeycrisp apples. This one's doing really well this year. If we can keep the birds out of them, they get in there and love to chow on them. I noticed the squirrels seem to get into them a lot too this year. Over here I've got some grapes, which really I need to cut back. I'm going to do that today. Keeps me busy. That way the vines can concentrate on growing grapes instead of expanding out. Got some pear trees here. Got a Red Delicious here. The Red Delicious this year ran into a little frost. I don't know why these two didn't have any apples, because usually they're loaded. Now this Red Delicious did all right and still doing good. Yellow Delicious here. This is a young one, so it's only got a couple apples on it, which that's sort of rare when they're that young anyway. It takes about 5 years for these trees to really start producing. Meantime, it's a lot of spraying to keep them in pretty decent shape. Well, that's the orchard here at the home place. I'll take you out back and show you the garden. As we come on back, I decided to let Scooter Gray and the girls out along with Blue. Blue's pretty good at being harmless. He doesn't really bother anybody. Gonna make this a pumpkin patch next year. Got some feeder rabbits I'm gonna be putting right in here. There's always one thing about a home place. Always keeps you jumping. Okay, my garden was a terrible mess. Last year I was not able to do anything with it because just it is what it is. The year before that I only did like half of it, which all of it's my fault. Been working hard on it, getting it totally redone. I hope you like it. Now, as a lot of you know, I built this 6 years ago after my mom's passing. I've been working hard on it, getting it all redone, putting in some 57s on the walkways, redoing each one of the beds. This one here is my new asparagus patch. Now, this is one of the strawberry patches. It was only halfway full this year, but still was able to get some 5 to 7 quarts of strawberries out of all of it. This is the other side of the strawberry patch. For all you that like asparagus, I love asparagus. So now I have 2 patches of asparagus. I planted onions here, which half of them have come up so far. Hopefully the other half will make it. They're only about 2 weeks old, so we'll see what happens. Over here I've got some tomatoes and some marigolds to help keep away the aphids and other pests. In here, doesn't look too great on my watermelons, but we live and learn. Went ahead and planted some more tomatoes down here because I grew too many. I'll be putting some beans in here today. And over here, I've got zucchini planted. On the next one, I'm going to actually, since I've got 11 more pepper plants, I'm going to go ahead and put them in here. I'm doing this as much as I can by myself. I did have a little help from my daughter's boyfriend for a little bit. Got to reconstruct the entire greenhouse. If you only seen what this looked like, each one of the rows were anywhere from 5 to 6 foot tall. I had multi-rows growing in here, and I still have some. I found some just a little bit ago. Right here, I got to cut it out. I will get this all together, and I hope you stick around, like and subscribe, and watch this garden grow with me as I bring in the bounty and the harvest. Meantime, thank you for watching, and I hope you like it and subscribe. It's me here at the home place. We'll see you now. Being retired, now I can do a lot of the projects that I really need to take care of here. It's been a long time since I've done a lot of the stuff I wanted to here. It's been a while since I've been able to get the time to build a few things and make it more efficient here. So hopefully you'll subscribe and like and tell your friends about us, share it, watch us grow here. Meantime, I'll still be doing a lot of hunting, fishing, camping. Hey, I just love doing that. I'm going to try not to cut myself too short. So I've got to really concentrate on one thing at a time. So stay with us. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.